This is Peter Schiff. I'm sitting here with Jim Rickards, best-selling author of Currency Wars and now the New York Times bestseller, The Death of Money. Welcome, Jim.
Thank you, Peter. Nice to be here. A lot of people say the U.S. dollar is not backed by anything. It actually is backed by one thing, which is confidence. If people have confidence in it, they think it's money, then it's money. The problem is if they lose confidence, then it can cease to be money very quickly. It can collapse very quickly. Now, the problem with confidence is it's fragile. It's very easily lost. Once it's lost, it's very difficult to regain. And that's something the Fed doesn't understand. The Fed, the Treasury, other branches of government that are using the dollar as a weapon, exactly as you described, they take confidence for granted. They assume because the dollar is king, it will always be king, nothing can stop it. And so they, as you say, throw their weight around, but they're actually in the process of undermining the dollar. They're giving the rest of the world reasons to head for the exit.
I think the biggest problem it creates for us is a false sense of security. The dollar is based on confidence, and having confidence in it because it's a less flawed instrument than its competitors will cause us to be less vigilant in terms of taking care of ourselves or understanding the dollar and the deficit for what it is.
Joining me right now is former Texas Congressman and host of the Ron Paul Liberty Report, Ron Paul. Sir, good to have you on the program. Welcome.
But eventually, they're going to lose confidence in the dollar. There's going to be ramification. You're going to see a much worse economy than you saw in 08 and 09. The whole thing that is going on since the year 2000 is the end of the Keynesian era. It's a total failure. We had the stock market bubble, the NASDAQ bubble crash, the housing bubble crash. We have a bomb. The economy is weak. Nobody's claiming, boy, what a wonderful economy. Yeah. The real unemployment rate is very high. Keynesianism has ended. Inflationism has ended. Central banking as the conventional method. You know, negative interest rates? I mean, how can you create wealth by destroying the most important signal in a free market, and that is interest rates? Yeah. You know, just print the money and run up the debt and borrow the money, and as long as the world still trusts the dollar, we're going to get away with this.